All right, welcome to Crypto Sports FC, and today I'm gonna do another market overview. So let's have a look at the market and see what's going on. It's been quite slow in the Socios world this week. It's actually been, I think, one of the slower weeks in the last few months. But yeah, I think it's appropriate to do a market overview, just see what's going on. And yeah, so let's go through the prices of Chiliz first, as we always do. So you can see here that Chili's is at 31.64. So it went down 2%. Obviously, Bitcoin is going up. Ethereum went down a little bit. So I mean, people are like probably a lot of people are probably wondering like, oh, Bitcoin went up, like oh, Ethereum went up a little bit too. Why is Chili's not going up? So again, I'm no advisor. I don't work for any of these businesses or companies. But they do say that right now it's not alt season yet. So once the alt season comes in, once Bitcoin slows down a little bit, the altcoins will come up. So that's generally how it is. But yeah, so let's have a look at this. So although we are seeing that the last month, it did go up. Right? It has gone up. The last 7 days, it has been going. It has been in the red a little bit. It has been going down just a little bit. It's been fluctuating. It's been around like 30 to like 32 cents. So it's been around that much. But at the same time too, look at this. The last 24 hours, the trading volume has gone up by 75%. So people are trading it, and people are people are grabbing. Some people may be selling, but remember that this is a long-term project. And for me, like, I rarely look at it now because I'm like, okay, you know what, it's fine. It's a long-term project. And yeah, so I'm, again, that's just how I do it. But again, that's just that. I could be right, could be wrong. But everyone's different. So Chili's is, it has not really popped off the way that, it has not popped off like yet. You can see that the volume price is going up 74%. So it is like it's slowly coming up. The volume has like risen up, especially with fan tokens as well. So let's have a look at the fan token prices. So yesterday and the day before that was the Champions League. So that could also play a factor in these prices. But it looks like most of these are going down, even despite Chili's going down with our logic that if when Chili's goes down, fan tokens go up. So this is not the case for today. So we got AC Milan. They are at $8. So these are still maintaining their prices, like $8 USD. It's still a very very like good price. Like at least yeah. So it's maintaining its price. Argentina 2.23. Argentina and Portugal have not kicked off the way that people may have wanted it to. So you can see Portugal's at $1.53. It's gone down to 5%. Again, there's just been nothing going on with the national teams. The international break comes in, but that's like very, very quick and nothing. There's no real hype around it. So that's a factor. What else do we have here? So we got the F1s. I'm sure maybe the F1s might go down a little bit. I think there's a Grand Prix this weekend in Austin, I believe, in Texas. So quote me if I'm wrong. Atletico Madrid went up a little bit, 1%. Okay, Club Mineiro 2.26. There might be a lot of Brazilians that might come in this week, simply because this week was the launch of Flamengo. So we may see a influx of Brazilian supporters. So let's see. Barcelona is good too. Barcelona's at 16.66. And okay, it's very interesting. Aston Martin gone down. AS Roma went up a little bit. Okay, so that's interesting too. What else do we have here? We have Young Boys has gone down to 4%. Interesting. 181. So this is around the same price as Portugal. So funnily enough. What else do we have? Everton is going to have a listing next week. That is confirmed. Fortuna went up a little bit. Inter Milan went up 5%. Wow. Okay, so Inter Milan did go up. I think they did win this week, so that was a big factor. Okay, so that's good. Inter Milan's one of my favorites. Let's see. Juve went up a little bit. PSG. Let's see PSG actually. I'm curious because I think PSG have something where you can meet all the players or some meet and greet. So let's see. They went up. They're at 23. So even PSG's gone down in terms of pricing. Like if we're talking about US dollar, so they have gone down. City has gone up. Oh, no, gone up, but actually gone down. It was at 16 initially. What else do we have here? Let's look at UFC. UFC has also gone down a little bit, and that's because there's just been nothing really going on. Like there's not been any big events just yet. So that's a big factor, and also North America are still figuring it out. Now Valencia, this is a very interesting one too. $2.27 in my opinion is a bargain. I may have to get some Valencia just simply because I actually don't know how they're doing La Liga. Actually, let me just double check here. I think, let's see, Valencia, La Liga. I think Valencia is generally a decent team. They have not been doing too well. Yeah, they're in 10th. Okay, so they've been struggling a little bit. They've been struggling the last few seasons. But we can't see that they're 101,000. The total supply is 10 million. So they're very far off, which makes sense. Let's see what else we have here. We will go through a little bit more. Portugal has gone down as we saw. STV also, I believe STV have a something where you can get their tickets. So on the new beta, the marketplace beta. So that's one factor as well. STV has always been pretty decent priced. It's probably because of the total supply and the volume as well. So that's interesting. What else do we have? Flamengo, they should have a listing next week. Leeds have a listing next week. Arsenal have a listing next week. So Rouge Fenway also went up a little bit. TH, this must be an esports team. Team Heretics. Okay, cool. So yeah, so it looks like next week might be a big week in terms of fan tokens, simply because there's going to be a lot of listings. We're going to have Arsenal, Leeds, Everton, and we're going to have one more team, which I can't remember from the top of my head, another Premier League team. So that's a factor as well. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys like, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks again, and peace.